Congratulations, Kim. Great to have you in the Blues Hall.
Well, thank you, Jim. What a wonderful introduction. I can't believe it. Professional introduction. Well, there's a downside to, doing all this stuff. Like, when I woke up this morning, I thought I was like 19 years old. Now I feel like I'm 85 or something. But, I do want to thank, the Canadian Southern Blues Society. I want to thank Canada, period, really, because I've played here every year since, I think, the late 60s. I always had great support. A lot of you have bought the CDs. A lot of you have bought the records. A lot of you have bought the 8-tracks. A lot of you bought the 78s. No, I don't go back that far. But it's been a wonderful time, and really it's the reason my career has gone on is because people like Ted Boomer has put this whole thing together, and Ted's a huge supporter of people like myself. And so, when you grow up as a kid, the main supporters you've got are your parents, if you're lucky. And the great thing is when you become a musician like this, you get a whole set of other parents, people like Ted Boomer, that follow you throughout their life, that support you, give you gigs, and present you in places like this. So really, I got so many, sort of people that that are still in my life, that support me, understand what's going on. My brother's still alive, and he's my biggest fan of a guitar. And when I go back to Wales, he sits me down and he gives me big rah-rah talks, and I know that he understands my guitar playing. And sometimes when you've done this for so long, it becomes a profession. It's how you make your living, and you forget that deep down you're trying to be the greatest guitar player in the world. No, you never succeed in doing that, but you have to have that deep belief. And I know there are some people probably in this room that have that belief in me as well. And it's so encouraging when you're a musician to have some of that belief from some of you people, from your family, and from people like Ted Miller. So I want to thank everybody here at Ted. And thank you for having belief in me.